Hey guys, it's Matt McWilliams here, and we're here on day 29 of the 30 days of Q&A. Wow, we're almost at the finish line. It's crazy. Like, the response has been unbelievable. I was hoping for a positive response, but honestly, the response has blown me away. So guys, thank you so much. Stay tuned for tomorrow. We're gonna have an awesome video to finish up tomorrow. But today I want to address something. It's kind of a weird question because technically this person isn't asking a question, but there's a question in there when I read his email that he sent to me recently. So here's the email, a good chunk of it at least. He said, "My issue is strictly time, time, not enough of it." And this, I'm going to address the question today of I don't have enough time to launch, or that, not a question, but there's a question in there. It says, I'm working a main job and then a couple of others on the side. I've also moved back to my hometown to help my 91-year-old parents. He goes on, wife works as well. We've been married 37 years, so we can handle it as love overrides any and all problems. That's true. He says, I chose to explore this field. Now, this is key. In an effort to hopefully, hope in all caps there, it says, in an effort to hopefully build a diversified and repetitive income stream. So he's got the right intentions. But as I stated before, however, I cannot seem to launch anything due to ongoing duties, lack of time. Now, listen, I want to say, first of all, that I sympathize and empathize. You know, anybody who's had young kids can relate to not having time. Anybody who's had kids, as we had, who went through a major reconstructive surgery, knows what it's like not to have time. Now, I've never worked that many jobs and been caring for my parents. I've never done your exact thing, but I know what it's like not to have time. And so today, I know it may be easy for me to say, but I'm going to give you a little tough love, and I'm also going to give you some encouragement. So we're gonna do both today. And the tough love part, well, before we do the tough love part, I think it's important to say that the crazy secret about product launches, about creating products and about launching them, is it's so much easier than most people think. I wish that wasn't the case, because I'd make a lot more money. If this were more complicated, honestly, I could charge more. But it's not. It's not that difficult. So my tough love is to make it happen. Get out there and make it happen. No more excuses. You can find the 30 or 40 hours it takes to launch your product. You can do it. That's just it. You just got to do it. I was that, what's the guy's name? Shia LaBeouf. He shot that, kind of that insane video. It's like, just do it. That, like, you just got to, like, grunt your way through. So I don't know what that looks like. 30 to 40 hours. Maybe that's 2 hours every Saturday for 20 weeks. But in 20 weeks, that's not that far from now. In 20 weeks, you're going to have your course done. Maybe that's an hour a day for 40 days. That's reasonable. Like, most people can find an extra hour. It might mean that you sleep 30 minutes less and do something else 30 minutes less, but in 40 days, you're done. You did it. That might be that you take a week off and do nothing but focus on this. It might mean that you take 2 weeks off just from the side, the other jobs. Or maybe you alternate and you figure out a way to take a little bit of extra time off from those jobs for a few weeks, and you do it at night. Maybe you're going to take every Monday off for 4 weeks and do nothing but focus on this. 3 Mondays and you could hammer this out. You'd be tired, but you can do it. 12, 13-hour days, you can do this. So it's possible. But that, you just gotta do it. That part's up to you. So stop making excuses and just do it. Seriously, start tomorrow. Tomorrow, get to work on your outline for the course. Don't spend 10 hours creating an outline. An outline should take you an hour, maybe 2 hours tops. I'm living proof of this. So I want to encourage you by saying, I've given the tough love, and this, you just got to do it. You got to stop making excuses and do it. But the encouragement is, I've done this. I'm living proof that this can actually work. I created a course. I created the pilot for the course. This is what you have to do first anyway. I created the pilot. I sold a little bit more than $8,000 worth, and it's not a six-figure product launch, but I didn't want a six-figure product launch. My goal was to sell 10, so I fell just barely short. And that was an ambitious goal, to be honest with you. But I set this goal. I'm gonna get 10. Well, we sold a little bit over 8. Great. We got people in the course. We got this pilot created, and it's just the feedback has been that people are blown away. They're like, wow, we would have paid twice as much easily. So, and that all happened, for the record, in 3 days. 3 days while also running my business. Like, yeah, I don't have a full-time job. I don't have a side job, but I do have a business to run and a family to take care of. And they didn't see a lot of me those 3 days, admittedly, but I got out there, I created this product, I created the pilot, launched it, sold it all in 3 days while running a business. So for me, it took about 15 to 16 hours, but I did it. I was exhausted. I couldn't talk. From doing the webinars, my throat was hoarse, but we did it. So that's my encouragement to you is, honestly, if I can do it, literally anybody can do it. I promise you. I'm not that special. If I can do it, anybody can do it. So guys, if you're watching this anywhere other than mattmcwilliams.com, make sure to head over there. Got tons of free resources that'll help you along this journey, help you to find products to promote yourself, find people to promote your own products. So head on over there at mattmcwilliams.com. And guys, I'm Matt McWilliams, and I will see you tomorrow, day 30. We're going to do it. I'll see you tomorrow, guys.